Hey guys, Coach Justin here with your at-home workout of the day for Saturday, April 25th. Our prep for today, we're going to start with your broomstick and do 10 pass-throughs. So start with your hands nice and wide, keep your elbows straight, come up over top, over your head, back behind you to your lower back, and then back over top. Okay, you want some stickiness, and if you're not getting that, bring your arms a little bit, bring your hands a little bit closer together, and you want that resistance as you come up over top of your head, but not too much. Over and back for 10 reps. Number 2, we're gonna do an airplane twist. I'll try to show you here on the wall. So, you're gonna do that single leg hinge that we do so frequently, but then you're gonna stop in this position and you're gonna rotate your hips open. Okay, so I'm trying to point my hips, face my hips down to that wall over there, and then I'm gonna try to close my hips and face my hips as much towards that far wall as I can that way. And I'm just opening and closing here, rotating through that fixed leg. So we're gonna open and close for 6 reps on each side. Finally, we're gonna do a SOTS press. So if you can comfortably get into an overhead squat position with your broomstick, I'll get you to do that. And then we're coming behind the neck here, and then pressing that PVC or broomstick up towards the ceiling. Keep your feet flat on the ground. Okay, this is tougher than it looks. You want to keep a vertical path with your stick. We're going to do that for 10 reps. If you're not capable of holding that bottom position easily, find a low box and emulate a squat the best you can, and get in that seated position. From here, perform your press. Alright, so we're going to do that for 10 reps. We'll go through those 3 movements for 3 rounds, and that's your prep for today. Alright guys, our strength for today, we've got a big dumbbell complex. So, with 1 dumbbell, we're going to start on the ground. Getting ready to do a Turkish get-up. So, dumbbells in one arm, elbow extended, pointing towards the ceiling, the same side, knee is pointed up towards the ceiling, other arm and leg out to the side. We're going to curl up to our elbow, get onto our hand, lift our hips up off the ground, sweep our leg underneath. Okay, I'll show you that again. Sweep that leg underneath until it's rested. Bring your hand off the ground into a lunge position, stand up. Okay, now we're not going back down immediately from here, so that's 1 Turkish get up. We're gonna do 2 push press, followed by 3 squats, and then 4 hang power cleans. So between the legs, drive through the hips, get the dumbbell to your shoulder again, repeat that. 2, 3, 4. From here, grab the dumbbell head with 2 hands. Give me 5 dumbbell swings. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're switching hands and doing 4 hang power cleans from the left hand. Hip drive, 1, 2, 3, 4, into 3 front squats, so we're reversing the order. 2, 3, 2 push press, dip, drive, and reverse Turkish get-up. So step back with your opposite leg, knee down, hand down, leg through, elbow down, back down, all the way down. All right? So, that's 1 round. You're gonna do 10 rounds with 1 minute rest in between rounds. All right, and that's your strength for today. All right guys, so we got some core conditioning accessory work for today. 15 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, 16 total intervals. There's 4 different movements. We're gonna do 4 rounds of each movement consecutively before we move on. So, movement 1 for 4 rounds, movement 2 for 4 rounds, 3 for 4 rounds, movement 4 for 4 rounds. Okay. So first movement, mountain climbers. On your hands and toes, push-up position, but then drive your knee towards your wrist. Keep your trunk nice and stable. 15 seconds there, 15 seconds of rest for 4 rounds. Movement 2, static Superman. So you're gonna set up on the ground on your stomach, arms reach forward, toes point back, opposite arm and leg come off the ground ever so slightly, and you're trying to lengthen, get the distance between your hand and foot to get as long as you can, not necessarily up high. Long, and I want you to hold that. 15 seconds of rest. On the next interval, you do the opposites. 15 seconds of rest. An opportunity to get our heart rate down. Number 3, we're gonna do V-ups. So, meeting our toes halfway with our hands. So reach your hands up overhead, curl up, V-up, come back down. All right? So 15 seconds there, 15 seconds of rest. If the V-up is too challenging or your proportions aren't awesome for it, you can do a curl up, toe touch. So just put your legs up into the air, curl up, try to touch your toes. All right? And finally, 4th movement, L-sit variation. So if you can support your weight on your hands, I want you to have, hopefully you'll have 2 chairs available to elevate yourself and then try to get your legs up into this L-sit position. Or you can shorten your levers and bring your knees in, or bend your knees and bring your feet in, or somewhere in between. Okay? If supporting your weight on your hands and wrists is not awesome, we can go on our seat. 1 chair, keep a good posture, straighten out your legs, and get them up as high as you can using your arms to support you there. Okay, this will be, that variation will still be plenty of work for your abdominal section. So 4 rounds of 15 seconds on, 15 seconds rest there. All of that 1 time through, so 16 intervals. That's your core conditioning for today.